A Christchurch martial arts school is celebrating its first anniversary. Marcus Gibbs was there.
Ancient martial arts traditions are gaining strength in Christchurch. Friends and family gathered over the weekend to cheer on students as a leading kung fu school celebrated its first anniversary. Jessie created the school after her family moved to Christchurch a few years back.
My son learned Chinese Kung Fu in China about 5 years ago. When we come here, we cannot find another Kung Fu coach for them. So I think maybe, but I don't want them to give up.
Since its small beginnings, the school's grown from 19 students to more than 100.
It takes a lot of work to keep a kung fu, to get it up and going and keep it running. I think this is rewarding a lot of hard work over the last 12 months.
Although the school teaches traditional Chinese martial arts, they've attracted people from all walks of life.
We will always want to share our traditional stuff to other people, other country people, and show them how good is it.
Christchurch is obviously like any other community in New Zealand. It has a mix of cultures, and it's good to have a sport that also promotes Chinese culture, I think, in every city in New Zealand.
Wushu is the Chinese term for martial arts, and many different styles come under this term. It's popular worldwide, but in New Zealand there's just 2,000 members and around 50 clubs.
Wushu or Kung Fu is to China what rugby is to New Zealand, so it's actually very important.
21-year-old Thomas Simpson's been studying martial arts for a few months now, and he's already fallen in love with the sport.
With the increase of Chinese immigrants coming here, I think getting to interact with their culture is a very positive thing, because normally they're quite shy, quite reserved, and I feel that by getting out there and knowing them, we're creating a stronger bond.
It's helped him out a lot during the short time he's been practicing, and he's learning a lot.
It forces you to strive and push yourself harder. It's very competitive, very hard going. You've got to be committed and dedicated inside training and outside of training.
Jessie's son Kevin has been practicing Wushu for 6 years. He travelled to China last November for the 5th World Traditional Wushu Championships, along with more than 5,000 other competitors from 80 countries.
We got 2 gold medals and 2 bronze.
Globally, the sport's growing.
All around the world, our international federation has 145 countries, obviously outside of China. China is the largest representative, but it's really taking off on a global basis.
With growing numbers of people practicing Wushu, there's some hope the sport could make the Olympics by 2020. Marcus Gibbs, CTV News.